Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Deaver. I needed to stream. Missed a few days this week. Just been busy. Very busy week. Glad this week is over. But now we're back. You guys are gonna watch me suffer, but I appreciate that. I absolutely dread playing this career mode. Our 2005 career mode, very fun. Our Dirt to Daytona career mode, very fun. This, not fun. It is not messed up. You had your night, I think 2 nights this week. You know who you are. And I may still get on later, so. Yeah. Let's see what we have going on. All right, 14 races left on that, so don't have to worry about that for a while. Engines, we still have 8 races on a build, 5 on a repair. So what's our current status? Power's 54. That's not great. Well, let's go finish last in another race. I still haven't won a race over here yet either, so I understand completely. Why does it sound like gunshots behind me? Well, there was thunder in the background. I'll turn it down a little more. Hope that's more to your liking. No, you're not kidding me. You probably could outrun me in that minivan. Our car is terrible. So we may do a few career races, and then we're going to do like an actual just plain out race, just so I can experience winning. I think pretty much everyone here is probably subscribed already. Yeah, with headphones it would probably be pretty loud. All right. Where are we? What track are we at? Pepsi 400, Brent, Michigan. We need 22 psi. Really forgot about setting up the car. 75, 65. 55. 3/4 in the sway bar. Wedge stays the same. Gear ratio 360, 190, 125. And 103. Part 9, yeah. What are my thoughts on Dale Jr.? He's a good guy. Not sure why anyone would dislike Dale Jr. The kill screen, not familiar. All right, let's qualify. We put this off long enough.
Qualify. Don't hold anything back.
I have nothing to hold back. Golly. The car sounds sick. So I figured out. I thought about doing a 100% gateway stream, World WeatherTech Raceway, whatever they call it nowadays. But I hate that track, and I think it drives horribly in the heat games. I tried out custom setups. I tried out changing my controller settings. And I figured out one of the reasons my car randomly jerks to the right in the heat games is my Xbox controllers, both of them. Neither of them recenter perfectly. They're like a little offset to the right. So I downloaded this app and recalibrated the controller, and it helps slightly. But the controller is still like not that stable. So I don't know, it's better than it was. I did try the truck. The truck was better. It's, you know, you're still running pretty slow, but I still hate it. I hate that track so much.
Man, you got a lot of work to do in this race.
Because like loosening the car up really doesn't help. You're just trying to get the car to rotate. And if you do go loose, like if you get deep into a run, the car's going to come around. I don't know.
Welcome, everyone.
Like, my lap times are just way off. I was still good. Like, I could be competitive in the truck on 100% race speed, but I wasn't gonna. Oh my goodness, we're slow.
132 is outside.
Well, this is our life. This is why I haven't been playing a lot of 03. I hate the suffering, and it's going to be a long time until we are competitive. We had a few good races at the end of last season. I was optimistic about this year. It has not gone better. You qualified first for Darlington. That's good.
Clear.
Good heavens. Yeah, for us, winning was never in question. It was, can we not finish last? You made the chase, that's good. Honestly, instead of continuing with 03, I may just switch to 07 on the Xbox, but I would have to get an Xbox emulator set up. I would play it on the PS2, but I hate having to use the face buttons for gas and brake.
Only 8 seconds back of the leaders. Stay hungry.
Bro, I am starving. This car is terrible. We're just trying to stretch our cash, though.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
The pain, the suffering. Oh, Lightning McQueen takes it. I don't like Talladega Nights. I really don't. I think it did irreparable damage to NASCAR as a brand.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job. Fuel is at hand.
I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm just saying I don't like it because nowadays in mainstream media, when most people mention NASCAR, a lot of people's first thought is Talladega Nights, and they think that's representative of the whole sport. I'm right. I'm right. Say all you want. I'm right.
Great lap. Great lap.
That's just how Jerry rolls. Jerry's just like that. The great man with a bad opinion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's true. Because I know we actually did get one top 10.
Left rear's getting worn.
I don't know if that was the last stream though. It may have been the stream before last. But we did get a top 10, so I don't appreciate your lies. We literally had one single top 10. One single top 10. Thank you. Thank you, Pichalupa. I think I maybe not pronouncing that right. Hopefully I did.
Get out there, tracks.
But yeah, I completely agree. I think that's definitely the first thought. Just a bunch of redneck racists. And I hate that. I hate that perception so much.
Okay, we're clear.
And a lot of it depends on which track you go to. If you go to Talladega, you may still run into some of those types.
Track ahead.
But if you're at, you know, Circuit of the Americas, it's a completely different crowd.
The 32 car wants to get by you.
Uh-oh, someone's blowing up. Thank goodness we needed that. Because we're not going to be able to hold these guys off.
Number 32, up. You're up another spot.
I should have forced somebody into that car to bring out a caution.
All clear, buddy.
Look at us. Oh, we're just not fast enough. We're basically still running in year one equipment, so no shock that we're garbage.
You're clear.
All right, good luck with the pit stops. Good luck.
Got one outside.
I think our pit stop this race went pretty well.
Awesome, lad.
That was an awesome lap. Are you sure?
Okay, we're clear. Car high. That bump didn't hurt us. The car's okay. All clear, buddy.
Oh my goodness, we have fought so hard. I'd be pretty hyped with a 40th place finish. Come on, just hold on. Just hold on. Boyer blew a tire. Unfortunate for Boyer.
Here we go.
No, we still have one more lap. I thought that was the last lap. I thought that was the last lap. That's why I sent it so hard. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to have to wreck these guys to stay in front of them.
Car outside. Stay calm. I need to retaliate now. Clear.
You went a lap down? That's not good. Hopefully you can make that back up. We, if the racing continued, also would have went a lap down. Not bad. We kept the car clean. We kept the car clean and brought it home 40th. That's a huge day for us. That's massive. We probably should have taken a new car to the track this week. But we didn't. Man. The pain of playing this career mode. Garage, engine, inventory. We do have one fresh car. It's down to minimum. That's rough. So we have a... How many more races do we have? Four more? Oh, man. No, Tony Stewart's not coming back. I could see him maybe doing like a one-off truck race or something, but I even doubt that. I don't think he's on the best terms with NASCAR. And he's really focused on his NHRA career. Anyway. Man. Yeah, change cars. All right. We have to baby this thing. I can't afford to damage this car. Yeah, our sponsors are mad. No wonder. No wonder. We're trash. We're going to Bristol. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to take my nice car to Bristol. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, give me this one. I'm not taking a brand new car. Do they have any road courses? Yeah. Yeah, in the old ones, they only have 2, Sonoma and Watkins Glen, but in the newer ones, they have a bunch more. Good evening, Kablur. Good evening. I don't know who voted in the poll. I did a poll for which game we should stream, and someone wanted to see this. They wanted to see 03, so it's their fault, whoever voted in the poll, that we are here and suffering. I much prefer the oval. The road courses on TV, it's not so bad, but in person, watching a road course is horrible. I would love to stream Call of Duty, but I don't like talking to you guys, you know, that are in my Discord and have the stream going. It's a bit much. You could stream. I think people would actually enjoy watching you play. Have I ever done a NASCAR racing live stream? I have never done that. Well, part of it's the next gen car. The next gen car is just horrible at the road courses. Like, it probably drives better than the old car, but it isn't an enjoyable product to watch when they're competing. Have to show you how to stream. You just connect your Xbox to YouTube and you hit stream. It's that easy. It may be under the same menu that the share is. You want to see Darlington? I went in 2016 and it sucked.
It's nighttime here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
I would love to go see an Xfinity race, but man, I don't know if I would go pay to watch the Cup cars. Yeah. Part of the next gen car, the idea behind it was to save the teams money, and it hasn't saved the teams any money. So yeah, at some point they have to do something. You're in P3, that's good. Oh goodness. We just locked up the brakes hard. Bristol's great. Yeah. Even though last year's night race that I went to kind of sucked. But once again, like the Xfinity cars would put on a great race there. And they do. So it's not completely Bristol's fault. Even though Bristol did change the track. I forget which year it was, but it completely changed the style of racing. Like you'll see most everyone here running the bottom. Nowadays, the high side is dominant most of the time. I am pedaling this garbage car as fast as it'll go. Now, if the field has to stop twice and we can make it on one stop, we might be able to have a good finish. Halfway, so we can make it to 14 maybe, to 13. We need to make it to 13 coming to 14. That's all right. I'm not racing these guys. I am racing the fuel. Yeah, our car is kind of slow. I get really annoyed when he makes that comment. It's like, yeah, we're kind of garbage. I don't know if you've noticed. But this race runs just long enough where I think the field may try to pit twice. Not my concern. I'm trying to save fuel, which I think it's hard to save fuel in this game anyway. Bro, I'm just riding around out here. You need to chill out. Now, if we get a caution right now, that'd be pretty great.
You're a little off the pace. We can't lead left with no fuel. Pit now. Go one inside. All clear, buddy.
You've won? That's great.
Don't let him run away from you.
Yeah, our crew chief is very aggressive.
Number 97.
All right, we need to come down this lap. The 32 car is an idiot.
You're the boss.
What was he doing? I got down to speed. He tried to block us from coming in. That was almost really bad. Come on, come on, no mistakes. No mistakes. No, girl, we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Oh, baby. Someone's blowing up. That's great for us. See, how is the 88 able to make that stick? That is crazy. Ow. Oh, the 32 damaged our left side. That's part of why I didn't bring a new car this week. You know, it's a short track. The likelihood of us getting beat up is pretty high. Was it? Was it now? Oh, man. I almost had a good corner there. All right, I need to see the field start coming down for pit stops. Please. Was that half? We should make it. Yeah, dude, I hate it when he says, "Oh, great lap," and I look down and it's like a full second off the pace, if not more. You're gonna see a 17th. This guy's crazy. Come on, come on. I need guys to start pitting. Come on, please. Yes! I need that. I need that so much. Uh-oh, white flag. That's not gonna help us much.
You've got to be low on fuel. Check your gauges.
Wait, we went one lap down, almost two?
2 to go. Let's finish strong. Number 55 is inside.
These aren't passes for position. You started school Tuesday this week? Oh, man. There we go. What, 32nd? Where did we finish? 32nd. Not a bad race. It's good for us. We took a, you know, a pretty garbage car and got a relatively decent finish. All things considered. It worked out. It worked out. No, do become. Hey, you wanted to see Darlington? Here it is. Here it is. If the car's not zeroed out, I'm gonna run it one more race. Oh, it's almost zeroed out. I don't want to debut a new car at Darlington. Three races left. Let's go back and look at that again. 6 races, so 3 is an overhaul, and the 3 races after that we'll have another, like a brand new engine. All right, okay, we'll go ahead and change cars. Bristol's your next race. Good luck. Yes, Robbie Gordon underperforming like crazy constantly. That guy. All right. Well, this is our newest car. Let's go. Yeah, the NASCAR engines are peak engineering. Used to, pretty much after every race, they would rebuild the engine. But nowadays, since they're choked down, they can run them multiple races. $75, $55, 65%, and 65%. 3/4. One round of wedge out of the car. 360, 190, 155, and 113. We're in 355. Let's qualify. You can't bring it back. The heights NASCAR was at, people don't understand how large NASCAR was. It was up there competing with the NFL. No way it goes back. It was just a cultural thing at the time. This race is not going to go well. It could become more popular, but it's never going to be the big three, I don't believe. So, I mean, what would have to happen? It would have to be a complete cultural shift for NASCAR to suddenly, you know, be back in the mainstream where everyone knows the drivers. Nowadays, you talk to most people, they see we're in a NASCAR hat and they're like, oh yeah, is Tony Stewart still racing? Oh, is Ken Schrader still racing? Like, is Bobby Allison? Like, you know, they'll just name these random old drivers, and it's like, no, they haven't been racing for years. Ken suspends from second. That's pretty crazy. On lap 3, it's like the actual race at Darlington.
MRN rate.
Okay, here we go.
We qualified really well, 18th. How about that? We're not going to finish this high up, but Rusty, what are you doing?
Number 2 is outside.
I will baby this thing if I have to. I'm gonna try not to wreck this thing. All right, the back end is a little happy. A little happy there. Oh, we already damaged the car.
We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Clear on both sides.
If a woman could win,
Leader is 2.5 seconds. Far outside.
I could see that interesting some people.
Still there.
Maybe it would capture more casual attention.
Okay, we're clear. Number 99.
It seems simple. It's like, you know, women, you know, should be able to compete. You're just sitting in a car driving. But it does take, oh my goodness, massive shot to the rear end. The 17 hitting us.
What's wrong? You're clear.
Yeah, Danica Patrick was not great. If she'd stayed at Indy, she may have gotten a couple more wins. But she went to NASCAR where the money was,
99 car. Hell up.
and it didn't work out.
All clear, buddy. Got one down left. Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
But anyway, yeah, racing is, you know, it's an endurance sport. Physical endurance, and NASCAR runs outside of endurance racing the longest races. F1 races are like a quarter of the time, and you're, you know, sitting in a car that's probably, you know, well over 125 degrees on average. That's not in the summer. That's just, even in the coolest months, it's probably at least still that hot. Probably well above that in the summer. So it's exhausting. So it's gonna take a woman that's very strong. On top of that, you know, you're dealing with G-loads in the corners every lap. It's a lot. The best run recently that we've seen is Catherine Legg. I forget which track it was, but she finished pretty well and on speed. She's older, so she's probably not going to develop into a star, but she's had a good racing career outside of NASCAR. Ow. Ow.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
I could only run fast so long. My tires have worn. Even with all our upgrades, we're falling back now.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
They do their high-speed pursuit training at Talladega.
Is there something wrong
did not know that.
Was off your pace. Car hot. A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits. Clear all around. Gas tank is getting empty.
No.
Everything okay? Hey, look out.
I can make it. I can make it, coach. Leave me in.
Hey, keep digging. The car's gonna come to you. Be patient.
Leave me in, coach. I got
Car
this.
inside. Coming up on cars exiting pit road. Pit road is getting busy. The leaders are heading in.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Come on. Oh, no. No. We don't got this.
Number 8. Top 5.
Bang. Let's go. A little run there. Entered in a little soon. They call Darlington the Lady in Black. But no one's ever made fan art. Is that a fact? I don't know if I want to figure out the answer to that question. Internet fan art is a minefield. You never know what you'll see. Go, 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 go!
Look out. Traffic up on. Everything okay with the
I'm
car?
about to Kevin LePage the field. Come on, get on by, get on by.
26. Top 5.
Good heavens, we're in 40th. Oh my goodness.
They're headed down pit road. Okay.
Why are leaders just not coming down pit road? 27 still right on us.
27.
Oh my goodness. And he's pushing hard. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey buddy, if you're faster than me, go ahead and take it. I'm not trying to ruin my car in its first start ever.
We got one hot. Clear.
Uh-oh.
Keep the tires in good shape to be fast.
That's gonna hurt us
One down left.
long term.
We're falling back.
That's crazy.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
I thought we came on the pit road, you know, with, you know, not great track position, but better than 40th. We lost a ton of time.
Four down left. Okay, we're clear. Number 101 is coming right.
All right, we have a car blowing up. That's fantastic stuff. That's what we like to see.
Car left. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Clear on both sides.
All right, we're definitely gonna lose these positions, and we are going to go a lap down too, I think, which is not the worst thing. It'll help us get out of here quicker.
Still there. Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging.
That was
Clear all
close.
around. Contact with
Bro!
98. Good 7 car.
You better watch it. I'm gonna snap. We've kept the car relatively clean, and he hits us like that.
Right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or it won't last. Okay, we're clear. Good left. Keep hitting those marks. Gas tank is at half.
If he's gonna pass this, I need him to do it now. I want to wreck the 98 so bad.
You're clear. Just 2 laps left.
Oh man, did I do that? I'm so sorry.
Save your tires.
There's nothing to save. I am fighting for 40th position.
Nice lap.
I'm gonna be so glad to get out of here.
Leaders are pitting.
We didn't get lapped.
We'll get them next time.
All right, 40th, we'll take it. We only beat 2 actual cars. One blew up.
A rare caution-free race.
That one was tough. All right, let's go and save. Where are we going next? Richmond? Yeah. We might actually... I don't know. I don't know what that did to the car. Let's take a look at it. 60. Yeah. Might be able to have a good run here. I don't know how the car is going to perform late in the run. But we may even... Earlier in the spring race here, we got the pole. So, I don't know. We'll see what we do here. I'm not sure if that was with a new car or not. $60 and $80. Three-fourths. One round of wedge out. 260, 230, 170, 121, 350. Such a small change. Yes. All right, let's qualify. Okay. Whew. Let's go.
This is a timed lap. Make it a quick one.
I hope it is a quick one, but we'll see. No, I've absolutely butchered this already, but it's fine. Six.
Buddy, last lap.
The around 03 era Monte Carlo I actually really like because it does look so much like a NASCAR. Then they have the special NASCAR edition Monte Carlos. They had like I've seen Tony Jr., Gordon, Dale Sr. I don't know if they had any other ones, but I've seen those. I thought they were pretty cool. There's a jet black Dale Sr. version that lives near me. I see it a lot. We're starting in 5th. It's crazy. It's not a pole. I just didn't feel very confident on corner entry there.
The 31 car is up high. Okay, we're clear.
Now we're just going to be blocking a lot.
Car high.
Well, this is the best you're gonna get. Oh my goodness. Yes, 80s Monte Carlo is really cool.
The 16 car up high. Number 16 is still there. Clear all around.
I love seeing the late 80s Monte Carlo.
There's a 3-second
I like them in
margin
black,
between you and the leader.
but I've seen some that are white, and they look very good. But not all white cars look good. It takes a certain shade of white.
Clear. You're making up some time. The 20 car is up high. We're off the pace. Everything okay? Number 20 is still there.
Off the pace. This is the greatest we've done ever.
Okay, we're clear.
This is a career race.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire. Number 24 is outside.
We had one other good race, and it was here earlier this year.
Stay smooth. You can catch it.
There have been a couple times we've almost had top fives at Sonoma, but we've run out of fuel
Car is coming high.
because of cautions the AI bring out.
24 car is still there. Get up on the wheel now. Let's go. You're halfway on fuel. You're clear.
Halfway.
Take care of the car as fast as you can, buddy. Better listen up. 40
The tires
car
gave up.
down low. Clear all around. Might be time for a new left rear tire. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. The right rear's getting worn. Keep an eye out.
Getting worn.
You're losing ground on the leaders.
But that's just gonna happen, dog. I'm sorry.
We got some cars headed down pit road. Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader. Check your fuel gauge. Not much gas left. Everything okay with the car?
We'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, Biff. Beans. I lost it, dude. I can't do it.
That was the halfway mark.
Come on, go! What are we doing? We're gonna lose a ton of positions on pit road. It's almost worth driving around 2 slow laps. What did you miss? Well, we sucked the first race, and we sucked the second race. And I think we may have done a third race, and we also sucked in that race. But this race is going pretty well. We qualified 5th. We just lost a ton of positions on pit road, so that was cool.
Car exiting pit road.
Very happy about that. I hate pitting on a crowded pit road in this game. No, you did not miss much at all.
Number 9 is inside. Number 22.
So we lost 7 positions on pit road.
Entering the track ahead.
That really sucks.
Keep it up. Great lap. The 22 car is outside. You're clear.
Oh man, there's a gnat flying around.
The 31 car is inside. Picked up another.
No!
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be
What was that?
Good lap.
Well, now our car's destroyed. I mean, it's not in terrible condition, but that's going to hurt our overall condition.
Got one high.
And, you know, hurts our tires. Like, what was that?
We're clear. Keep running that line. That lap was fast. Number 22 is outside. The 22 car wants to get by you. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Robbie Gordon's a terrorist. Robbie Gordon is a terrorist. We were running him down. He was way down the inside of the track. And then just plows into us. I've never... well, I can't say I've never seen anything like that. I've seen that a lot. Good night.
Car outside. Still there. Take it easy. Attaboy, keep it
We were
straight.
having such a good race. On track for a top 20. And
Got one high.
that absolute idiot, Robbie Gordon.
Nothing damage. Keep digging.
Oh, great. We're just gonna destroy the car completely. And that's my fault. I'm trying to block all these guys that are much faster right now.
The 9 car is coming high. I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
I just can't believe a caution didn't come out. I mean, we didn't go all the way around,
Number
but
9 is still there.
and it probably wouldn't have helped us that much.
Number 32. Hello. She's the car still driving okay? We're off the pace. Everything okay? Number 22 is outside. Clear on both sides.
No kidding.
2 to go. Let's finish strong. Got one high. Still there. Careful.
Just in a four-wheel slide. We had such a good race.
Start out line. The champ car is still
Robbie Gordon's a bum. Robbie Gordon is a bum. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back. I was going to go play Drafty Car. We were having such a
EA
good race.
Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
I was just going to walk it around the track. I was okay losing positions. I was very okay with that. Oh, it's not a canon event. That never happened. I may never touch the career mode in this again. It's such a grind. And it's like, I don't mind playing it. But streaming that and just consistently losing race after race, people come in here, never seen the stream before, and they just see me sucking it up on track. I don't like that. Actually, I've never done this, I don't think. Maybe I have years ago. Let's do a season mode. We'll just run it on 5%. Go unlimited, whatever, you know. Caution flags on. And let's be Jeffrey Gordon. Oh, yeah. Let's maybe do, no, we'll just qualify. All right, here we go.
Qualify. Don't hold anything back.
Maximum effort. I think this would be pretty fun, just doing a season mode. But yeah, I mean, we'll go back and do more career eventually. It's just such a pain. It's one thing in the Heat games when you have a 1-star ride and you just suck, but at least the car's still drivable. But in this game, when you have a garbage car and then your tires wear quicker than everyone else's, your fuel runs out quicker than everyone else's, and you're just driving around on, you know, cookie sheets, or, you know, whatever the term is. Yeah, in a 4-wheel slide. I don't much like that. Oh, I accidentally hit the brakes there. 26, we'll take it. We will take it. Hopefully we can move up here. Yeah, we'll start the duel.
Here.
Be ready now. Green's coming. Green, green, green. Car outside.
All right, we're losing. We're in a, you know, actual car, an actual race car, and we lost the pack for a second. I hate the auto brake. Oh my goodness, the 21 is okay. The 21's just ruining our runs. There's a mod for NASCAR 2004 on PC where you can turn off the auto brake. Oh yeah. Gatorade everywhere. I think that might have been Jimmy Johnson's last win, was a Gatorade duel. Oh dear. I may be wrong on that. I feel like I remember him winning one. But then again, he did suck at Daytona at the end of his career. I mean, just miserable luck. The dual races used to be run in the middle of the day. So like, I would come home from school and then they would be talking about what had just happened. You know, they'd run them midday. I think the Thursday before the 500. NASCAR drivers aren't required to have a driver's license. I mean, it's not even that hard to obtain a NASCAR license. Like, apparently there's not really much of a requirement system for them. Come on, Sterling. Come on, Sterling. In the 02 season, Gordon, Sterling Marlin had a little rivalry going on. Or maybe in 03. I don't know. Yep. It really sucked. It really sucked having to catch the replay of the race. But I mean, that's back when speed weeks used to be a thing, and they would do, you know, off-season testing. Then you have the Rolex 24 and all that all happening. Speed weeks is a real event. Actually meant speed weeks, multiple weeks. You know, huge build up to the 500 with the Bud shootout, all that.
Number 20. Work with the leader. Let's
Just doored him a little bit. Sterling wants by us. Just hopefully they don't go too wide. Oh no, they're going too wide. Using lessons learned from Drafty Car, Jeff Gordon will win the Gatorade Duel.
Big win. Great job, man. It's
So
party
we're
time.
starting third place, third or fourth. That'll help us out a
This is an
ton.
exciting lap.
A ton. All right. 500.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500.
The
NASCAR
Daytona
Racing Cup Series
500.
premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. With a history and prestige here at this track, the teams seem to be all pushing themselves just a little harder this week. The list.
Does Lake Lloyd not exist in this game? I don't see a lake in the infield. That's suspect. Are we secretly at skinny Talladega? Come on, Terry, let's go. Let's go, Terry. Oh, really, Terry? Really? You're gonna do me like that? Don't work with your brother. Don't block me.
Hold your line. You're still there. You got third. Okay, we're clear.
Merge up here.
You got the leader. Stay on his back bumper.
Yeah, Texas Terry. In the first season of our career mode, we ran a lot around him. I think that was this game. That may have been 05. Yeah, is Lake Lloyd over there? I can't see it. On our burnout, if we get to do a burnout, we should go over there and investigate.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there.
We're faster than the leader. We're behind the leader, buddy.
You got one high.
Call that a side draft.
The 9 car is still there. Number 9 is coming high. Clear.
Field's still pretty compressed behind us. Here they come. I don't really want to hold the lead the whole time. I wouldn't mind if someone went for the pass. But they have to earn it. I'm not going to give it to them.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
All right, we have a Dodge and a Ford behind us. The first Chevy is back there, I think, in 5th. And then Bobby Labonte behind him in a Pontiac. And those Pontiacs look so good.
The 9 car is all over your back bumper.
Almost lost it there. This is really just drafty car driving right now.
Do it again.
Just trying to stay in front of the field. Oh, Terry making a move on the inside. Go, Terry. That's my teammate. Let me give him some draft. See if he can catch up to us. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Terry's ditching us. I tried to help you, Terry. There you go, Terry. I'll give you some more draft. There you go, buddy. Tight race behind us. Come on, Terry. You got this. You got this. I'll hold up Bill Elliott here. Give you a little draft. There you go. There you go. All the way, Terry. I can see Tony the Tiger right behind us. Uh-oh, the DEI cars. They passed Waltrip earlier. There's Junior. Lore accurate Dale Jr. Yeah, I love cracking open a cold can of Dale Jr. I actually have a Dale car. They sold the Dale cars at like Walmart or Target or wherever you buy your diecast. And then like at the track or online or other retailers would actually sell the Budweiser car. After this race, I'll see if I can grab the Dale car, if I can find it.
Keep running that line. That lap was bad.
All right, the field is stacking up behind us. 3 laps to go in the Daytona 500. We have the two beers behind us. Dale versus 3 beers! 3 beers wide! Oh my goodness. We got Budweiser, we have Dale, we have Rusty, and we have Sterling Marlin. And Dale Jr., not Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon out front, blocking the beer. Peachy Lupa said, I don't drink, but if Bud released some Dale branded cans, he would absolutely buy some. They might. You know, they've been sponsoring him in his super late model. So there's a chance. Honestly, there's a chance, I think, that Budweiser and Dale run one more NASCAR race together in Xfinity. Because Junior thought he may have been done with Xfinity. But after his last run, he said, well, you know, that was pretty fun, so maybe we'll do another. I don't think he's doing one this year at all, but maybe next year. Maybe. All right, now we have 2 car product companies behind us. Interstate Batteries and I guess DeWalt kind of qualifies. Power Tools. In 1990, that was Daytona and Dover, I think. Derek Cope, yeah, I got that 500 because of a shredded tire. Unfortunate. Coming to the checkered flag, Jeff Gordon will hold on to win the Daytona 500. Let's go. I wish it was, you know, big driver winning, but that's fine. I'm going to try to ramp this thing. I don't know if you guys ever did this. I don't know if I have enough speed to really make this happen. So we may have to go around a second time. Woo-hoo! Okay, let's get some speed. Oh, there is Lake Lloyd. There is Lake Lloyd. Okay. Well, good stuff. Yeah, they have helicopters, planes, blimps. It's, you know, craziness up in the sky. Yes, nothing abnormal about this victory lap we're doing here. Saluting the fans. I want to see someone do a full speed victory lap. All right, here we go. I hope we don't have plans for this car. Oh, it didn't really work. Let's turn it around. I want to go again, but this way. We're not going to have a ton of speed here. That's crazy. There's a huge bump where the tunnel is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going around this way. This is much better. Crazy how this game had an in-car camera. Dirt to Daytona had an in-car camera. And then 05, Chase for the Cup, no in-car camera. Really weird that they left that out. All right, here we go. I hope we're able to hit this. The announcers will be losing their minds. Oh no, we're not able to hit it. Okay, we're done.
What an exciting finish.
Too fast.
Yeah, these NASCAR Winston Cup.
What an exciting finish. All right, the car is beat up. What did we do? It looks like we hit the wall really hard. Hey, we unlocked the shootout. Nice. Not that like it's any different. I've never played the shootout in this game, I don't think. Yeah, in the run up to that finish of the 500 we just ran, I intentionally didn't block Matt Kenseth because I kind of wanted him to catch up to make it exciting. But he didn't make it there in time. All right, let's qualify. Let's see what the car does. If we need to adjust something, we'll just make some slight adjustments for the race. Oh, yeah. We're a little tight. We could probably go down on the tire pressure a little bit. Pole. Not bad. And why do that? We already have the pole, baby. The car's just a little tight. Through 1 and 2. 3 and 4, we're able to get down to speed a lot easier. And keep up some decent speed. We might make a small adjustment, like half around the wedge out and lower the air pressure attempt. Good stuff. Can we lead every lap? All right, tire pressure, go down a couple. Suspension, half around a wedge out of the car. Yep. Start a race.
We're in Rockingham.
Rockingham. This is a fun little track. I can't wait to race this in NASCAR 25. Rockingham's going to be a blast, especially in the Xfinity car. I'm really excited to try out the ARCA car. It's going to be fun being back in the Gen 6 car. The early Gen 6 car. Racing the Chevy SS. due to the introduction of trucks modifieds in production. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, it seems like they definitely shaved a ton of features off, but added back a ton of different features. So like the career has more progression, but it has less depth than 03 and 04.
Number 8 is looking right. Number 18 is outside. The 18 car is still there. Still there. All right, buddy. We're in second.
That's not a great thing. We actually lost a position there, Mr. Crew Chief. With the running back down.
Stay with him.
It's still tight in 1 and 2. I don't know if I want to risk another change on the pit stop. Honestly, the car might be worse than it was in qualifying. Great 3 and 4 there, though.
You're gaining on the leader.
I wanted to dive bomb.
Car outside. You've got the lane. Clear all around. Good job. That was your best lap.
That was a good lap. It's faster than our pole lap.
It's coming high.
Now we have to try to hold on. It's a lot easier to pace yourself when you have a car in front of you. It's pretty easy to judge the braking points by what the car in front of you does. I love driving the Vipers in Gran Turismo because it reminds me of 05. I've said this before on stream, but I was so confused. Christmas Day 2004. When I popped in NASCAR 05 expecting to race the next level of NASCAR gaming. You know, I've been playing 03 for like 2 years. So I was very excited for 05. Pop the disc in. Loading screen. All right, make a save file. All right, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. And then it opens in a street race in New York with Ryan Newman in Dodge Vipers.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
That was the weirdest intro of all time. Because I was like, is this the wrong game? Are there actual NASCARs in this game? Because, I mean, this is crazy. But no, it's just a prologue. There was a lot of confusion in the air.
Wow, you're fast.
I was going to be okay with it either way. So, okay, like a NASCAR themed Need for Speed game, all right. Yeah, Sprinter Mike just brought up Need for Speed. I saw his comment right after I said that.
Great lap.
I thought about playing Need for Speed. Apparently, like, I didn't know this, but I have Need for Speed Most Wanted, not the original, the remake, in my library, my Steam library. And it says I don't have any playtime. So apparently I haven't played it on here. I don't know if that Most Wanted was a highly reviewed game, or at least even decently. I think people liked it. So we might play that one. We've done Need for Speed on stream before. I think we did Hot Pursuit 2, the remaster. And I wanted to do Underground, but I downloaded Underground 2. I don't want to play that. I want to play Underground 1
Bonus points headed our way.
and the original Most Wanted. Oh yeah, bonus points. That's helpful, I guess, for the championship.
23. Hello.
Because surely there's going to be one of these races that we just suck at, right? Maybe Martinsville,
You're flying out there, buddy.
possibly
Good
Watkins
job.
Glen. I like Watkins Glen in real life, and in Gran Turismo and the newer Heat games. But in this one, there's no runoff. It's a lot of grass. or barriers. So you cannot miss the corners like you can
Just 5 laps to go.
in the newer games. Infineon might go well, because we've almost won an Infineon in our career mode.
All over your back bumper. Going great.
They're making a little run back towards us, but we're just kind of managing the lead here, running our own race.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
That run out of 4 was pretty strong. We washed up the track, but we were able to keep the speed. Man, they got a huge run on us in 1 and 2. Coming to 2 laps to go.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
All right, that was a good 1 and 2. That was pretty aggressive. We dove it in there. All right, white flag.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. I just tried to use the free look camera like I couldn't heat. That didn't work. Oh, we overdrove that a little bit. Good win. Good win.
Awesome win, buddy. Try not to blow the engine.
All right, they didn't have anything for us today. Good win at Rockingham. More accurate Jeff Gordon burnout. Just pathetic.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, there weren't too many
Not
battles
many
up front.
drivers led a lap in this race. Dude, the car looks clean. That's that's kind of rare. Rare for us. The car was clean in Daytona, but we wrecked it in the celebration. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I would like to thank DuPont, Pepsi, Mr. H, the Trophy Girls, EA Sports, Rockingham, and all my other sponsors. Great win. No neck Gordon there. That totally looks like him. That was a good race. Gonna get emotional. We are living. We are living. Oh, we're going to Vegas, flat Vegas. This is gross. How are we doing? Standings, we have a 50-point lead over Bobby Labonte. So if I see him on track, I need to wreck him. I've never noticed that. Is that serious? I almost caught the gnat. It doesn't stay around long enough for me to get it. It just makes a little flyby. Distracts me and then runs away. Awards for Daytona, we got front runner. We got the pole award here, front runner as well, and we had the fastest lap. It was three awards there for us. Not too bad. Manufacturer points were leading. That's good. Lap champion also leading. Not bad. Let's head to Vegas. Hopefully we win again. I can check that out. I'd love to see Jeff Gordon with knee pads on. Would look a little silly. So, bro, what are you doing? Am I about to get off? I wasn't necessarily planning on it, but you never know. I could just have an aneurysm right now and just die. The stream would keep going, but I wouldn't. All right, flat Vegas.
Time in this lap. Push it, buddy.
Look at all these fans. Oh dear. Oh, good heavens. Oh, this isn't going to be a good lap. Yes, yes. Looney Tunes back in action. I think I saw that one in theaters. .33rd. Not our best effort. Good night. Kind of afraid to try a different setup, because some of these are just stinkers that I have. And this is actually a really decent car, so the default setup's probably not bad. We just need to figure out the track, and we'll be good.
We got some work to do to pick up some speed. It'll be okay.
24th. Disgusting. All right, we'll try a little something out. Let's try this one out. Yeah, we'll run it in practice, at least one lap. I don't want to go out on track with a garbage setup. I mean, our first one wasn't that good, so. What are the chances this one's worse? What are the chances? And see what our lap time was. Definitely feels a bit better into turn one, that is. Ooh, a little loose on corner exit though. Thank goodness we don't have to deal with tire wear. 30? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we just beat the pole time set by Newman, so yeah, that's pretty fast. Good setup, good setup, good change, good change. Excellent job, ladies and gentlemen.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has
excellent job
this week as we come to Las Vegas.
All right, we have a lot of positions to make up, though. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Field checked up a little bit there. I was worried I was going to run right into the back of Junior. We're going to have a hard time passing here until the field spreads out. Do his quarter panel. Come on, come on. I'll take it. It's one position from where we qualified, I think.
Still there. The 99 car wants to get by you. Still there. Keep digging.
Little contact there in front of us.
Car
I might just inhale this gnat to get rid of it. Take one for the team. But every time I kill one, it's like they respawn. That'll be the good thing. I can't wait for a winter when they all die. Thank goodness. Had enough of these wasps, too. Flying, stinging insects. All right, not a great race for us so far. Come on. We're over a second off the pace we set in practice. All right, Biff. Good to see you as always, man. We'll try to bring home the win for you, Biff. I don't think we're going to get it, though. We need a caution bad to stack the field back up. Even though, like, it would be hard to pass if we stacked the field up, so I just need to lock in. But that's unlikely. Come on, Kurt Busch is holding me up here. I will push my way through. That was a horrible lap. Did the 36 just cut us off there? I mean, we were insanely close in this bumper. So now able to get through 1 and 2 as good as I want. I think there's a little bump we go over in 3 and 4, and so I usually try to get out of the gas over that bump, and I'm not sure if it's necessary. But it's good to know we're not just going to run off with every race. They're going to make us work for it. That qualifying effort really hurt us.
Awesome lap. Let's keep working that line.
Slid the tires there a bit.
The interval to the leader is about 3 seconds. The 41 car is up high, top 10. Number 41 has got a run on you. Clear on both sides.
All right, made our way to the top 10. Hopefully we can hold on and get a good points day. I don't see Labonte ahead of us, so that's a good thing. Because we had a pretty good points lead coming in. 50 points.
Finish strong.
White flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Man, we were closing on the leader. We just ran out of time. Hung it out there. Oh, bring home a top 10 at Vegas.
Let's get it backed up, then we'll celebrate.
We ran as hard as we could. I mean, we ran a great lap in practice. We just weren't able to follow it up there
Few lead changes.
during the race.
I guarantee you.
I'd love to see if we won any awards there. Oh yeah, fast pace. Not bad. We didn't move up the most positions. It was Burton, but we did get the fastest laps. That's pretty cool. Kind of surprised. Didn't feel like we ran great laps. Our driver stats, standings. Lost 12 points there. No. Let's continue. Atlanta. This should be a good race for us. I enjoy Atlanta in pretty much any of the games. Atlanta's awesome. Let's qualify.
This is the time left. Make it a quick one.
Oh, car's a little tight. Oh my goodness. Six. We'll take it. We'll take that. I have to lean into the corners harder. All right, coming to the line. Where are we going to start?
Good run. It helps when you start near the front.
6th. Didn't improve there. That's all right. This is pretty wild, but we're gonna try it out. All right, let's practice. We're in a 29, pretty much a 30 flat. So if we can get like a 29.5, that'll be a definite improvement. I'd be happy with that. All right, come on. All right, all right, all right. Chasing the car up the track a little bit. .29.6, that's an improvement. That is an improvement. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go racing, boys.
MRN welcomes you to...
Get ready.
Flags in the air.
Green, green.
Baggy, baggy, baggy. Let's go racing, boys.
I don't see Labonte anywhere.
Going inside. Clear all around.
Man, just not able to make it stick.
Number 5 is inside.
And look at the speed they're able to carry. Good for them, I guess.
Okay, we're
Wish
clear.
that was me.
Car high. Still there.
Yeah, you know, it's normal for him to be up here. Just an absolute beast. Definitely on the Mount Rushmore of NASCAR drivers.
You're in third now.
In third and going for second.
You're only 1 second behind the leader.
29.8 that lap.
Car is outside. Number 9 is still there.
Uh-oh.
Still there.
Good night. I don't know if we'll be able to catch Stewart here.
Keep taking second. Still there. All clear, buddy. We're catching him, buddy. Stay with him.
Are you sure about that? We might need... Is that Bill behind us? Or, yeah, we may need him to get around us so we can draft off of him to hopefully catch Stewart. Or maybe we just take a higher line in 3 and 4?
1 second, just 1 second back.
29.5. That was... I mean, we're running faster laps than we were in qualifying. We're still not catching the leader. Noticeably. Slid the tires a ton that lap.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you did.
Another 29.5. All right, we have one blowing up. Kurt Busch, bad day for him.
Clear.
Good night, Tony's fast.
Leader's right there.
Another 29.5. That was our fastest lap. Horrible 1 and 2. Come on, it looks like we've gained some ground. 29.4.
Sure, great lap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Suddenly the car's not turning. No, no, no. It stuck so good last lap.
Leader's right.
29.5 again. Not a terrible lap. All right. We're falling off a bit. Catching up on a 29.7? Really? Come on. Come on! Tony's running a crazy race.
You're right there with the leaders.
He's run away from the field. Even if we get the lead, can we hold it? That's the question. That's a big question. But what if we wreck him? Yes. I have an idea.
5, buddy. 5 to go. Number 20. Up high.
I'm not gonna do it, but I could.
Hold your line. He's still there. You're the man, buddy. Lead the race. The 20 car is looking to pass. Clear on both sides.
There we go. That's all we needed. We need some clean air.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Tony's gonna have the most laps led this race, so good for him, I guess. But hopefully we can get the win. And I would love the fastest lap award, so I hope we got that. 29.4. That's not too bad.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
2/10 off our fastest lap, but okay. Are you sure you want me to run that line?
Wow, you're fast.
29.5 there. All right. Come on. Just hold it. Hold it. Coming to the white flag.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One
Way to
Bank.
go.
Is there no flagman up there? It looked empty. All right, we're gonna hold on, it looks like, to win at Atlanta. Good race. Whew. It took us forever to run down Tony Stewart. Thank goodness we held on. Thank goodness. Great win. Let's run the quarter-mile track here. All right. Good little race there. Woo! Okay, let's see. Does Jeff have knee pads on? I've never noticed that he has his helmet on. Oh, he does have knee pads. Oh my goodness. Yo, these drivers are freaky. All right, let's save. Oh, we're going to Darlington next. Oh, man. This might be a slugfest. I don't know if we'll do a custom setup on this one. If we don't need it, we won't. But if the car is just not handling for us in qualifying, we'll throw it on.
Just scoring this one, buddy. Go hard.
In 3 and 4. I overdrove it a tad bit there. 8th, not terrible. Let's see if we can get into 3 decently. All right, able to somewhat keep the tires under it. Come on. Come on. Ah! We missed it. Missed it by that much. Small change in tire pressure there. Let's do this.
There it is. Let's go.
I don't know why I felt that was necessary to secure the lead right there. This is a relatively narrow track, so if we lose the bottom groove, we may lose a ton of positions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have a spun in front of the field. Josh Berry moment. That was crazy. There we go. Bonus points. I love that. Man, that little tire pressure change made the car a lot more sensitive. That might have worked out. Running the high line in 3 and 4. Interesting. Like, we gained a ton of time on the field there. So I don't know if they just had a bad 3 and 4 or what happened.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
Let's go. Car feels pretty good. Just a little loose at times. But I wouldn't want to tighten it up. That's for sure.
Keep it up. Great lap.
Really? Even hitting the wall, that was pretty good. I thought that was a terrible lap. That was close.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
I don't. That was 2/10 off. Sterling's hanging with us pretty well. We just have to hold on a couple more laps to get the most laps led.
Remind me not to ride anywhere with you.
Oh.
Hello? Is this thing off? You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Damage on our right rear and on the right door. All right, Sterling Marlin's closing the gap here.
The 40 car is coming low.
Oh my goodness.
Number 40, hell low.
I may have to give up on running that
Clear all around.
low line.
We just clinched the most laps led. That'll be another 5 points.
There we go. That's what I love to hear. And even slowing down that much, we just get really tight.
Awesome job.
It is the tighter corner on this track, so that makes sense. Jimmy, come up here and spin Sterling.
The 40 car is gaining on you.
All right. 29.2. Not the fastest lap. I have to hold on for 5 more laps. And we're kind of stacking the field up behind us, so if it rains, it might pour.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
All right. Jimmy in his rookie season bringing the fight to us as car owner. Now Dale Jarrett making a play on the inside lane. Block a little bit. All right, 2 laps.
Got one up. Okay, we're back in second.
Dale Jarrett just took the lead from us. Not great. Not great. I'm going to have to overdrive the car here. I don't know if we're going to get this win. I think this may have just slipped away from us.
The 88 car.
Oh, dear.
Take it easy out there. The 48
Oh,
car.
baby. That's some Austin Dillon stuff right there. All right, Dale Jarrett's making another run at us.
Okay, we're clear. Far outside. You're clear.
Through 1 and 2 for the final time.
Carlo.
Oh, goodness.
Gotta keep the fenders on it. The 88 car is still there. Number 88 is waiting on you. They're all right.
Oh, we cheated.
We got the win. Yeah, you're the best. Way to
That
bring
was
it on.
identical to Kurt Busch and Ricky Craven. Identical. We fell off there. And we never really
There weren't very
ran.
many lead changes. You could definitely tell the drivers who.
Like, later in the, I guess we were defending too much. I'm not sure what happened there. We unlocked the night race though. That's really cool. I wonder if we got the fastest lap. I mean, it doesn't really count for anything, but it's nice. And second place, just missed out on the pole award. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, let's go to our stats. Awards. So, led the most laps. And we did have the fastest lap. Not bad. Most exciting pass this race was Dale Jarrett. I think I had some pretty exciting passes. Dale Jarrett moved up the most positions, so he was moving. Absolutely moving. Good for him. Johnson first in the Rookie of the Year standing. So I need, if I want to help him out, I need to take out Ryan Newman. Man. We could have held the lead there in the pole award. We're still leading the Manufacturers Championship. And Lap Champion. Still first there. Not bad. Standings 137 ahead of Matt Kenseth. All right, then. Let's get our top 10. So 2 DEI cars in the top 10. Where are we going next? Bristol. This would be interesting. We'll try out the default setup like we usually do in qualifying. And then if we need to adjust, we can.
Mike will start at the line, buddy. Good luck.
Went a little too low there.
One more time around.
Oh, goodness. Terrible lap. Terrible lap. Oh, we're going to be starting in 10th.
Looks like some extra hours in the body shop this week. Start towards the front. That'll work.
10. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're at 15-7. Not satisfied. We should probably run a practice lap just in case. This may be a pile of trash, but I hope it isn't. Gearing feels a little odd. We did take quite a big swing there. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. You know, it's tight in, but then we're able to kind of diamond it and get a good exit. I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. Good setup there. Now let's see if it's fast. Fast enough to win.
Ready now. Green's coming. Green, green, green.
25 laps. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're checking up to start the race. Thank you. Golly. Kevin Harvick's an idiot. All right, Matt Kenseth is behind us in points, and he's behind us on track currently, so that's good. So is Dale Jarrett.
You're clear.
There we go, a little bump and run.
We're up another position.
The chrome horn.
You're not making any friends out there. Okay, we're clear. The leader's about a second and a half ahead. Going inside. The 21 car is still there. You're clear. We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
I didn't mean to bump draft him. I was actually just trying to push him up the track. Oh my goodness.
Number 21.
Oh my goodness.
Coming high. Clear all around.
No, this is not career mode. We're on season mode now.
About 1.5 off the
We
leader.
ran a few career mode races that didn't go great, but I mean, they weren't the worst. And then I put on a brand new car to run at Richmond. Qualified top 5. So that was really good for us. and we were running pretty well. I think we stayed in the top 10 until we pit. We lost like 7 positions in the pit, so we're back to 15. And then, you know, we were still running good laps. We were running towards the end of the race. Robbie Gordon comes out of pit road. We run him down, and then he just sends it into the corner, takes us out. Ruins our tires, ruins the car. And that pretty much ended our race. And then I fell back to like 30th, and I cut the game off and almost went straight to drafty car. But instead of quitting 2003, we came back and decided to stick it out in season mode. I don't know who voted in the poll, but someone voted to see 2003. So that's what we played. We may do something after this. You know, maybe one of those like backrooms games. And hopefully finish it and then get some sleep before college football tomorrow.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
More spots, plural. I don't know about that, buddy. I mean, I am killing it, just trying to gain any kind of noticeable ground on Mark. He is just running like a dog. A very quick dog.
Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
Bro, this is all I got.
Hey, you're not the one who has to fix that mess. Take it easy. Throw that look.
Well, we were good enough to get to second, but Mark is in a league of his own. Absolutely. The thing that might save us is lap traffic. Can we get lap traffic to save us here? Or maybe just changing my line a bit. Diamond the corner more. Diamond, that's not necessarily what we're doing, but it's closer.
You're clear.
Yeah, I tried to just stay on the bottom.
You're only 1 second behind the leader.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yes, assists are not my thing. In any racing game, I try to run with minimal assists.
You're making up some time.
With this one, I think you only have, what, 2? You have auto brake and then stability.
1 second, just 1 second back.
Ow. Well, the car, I tried to bring it back down the track. It didn't want to come back down the track.
Leaders are trying to drive away now. Let's get up there.
Yeah, we lost about half a second there.
One and a half seconds off the leader, buddy.
Mark is flying.
You're closing on the leader.
No, I'm not. But thank you for gaslighting me. All right, finally. If we could have ran that line more.
About 1.5 off the leader.
That would have been great.
White flag, next time by.
Come on, Mark did not reach the lap traffic. Tragic.
The leader only has about a second on you.
Right when I started running my best laps of the race. That was not a best lap. Oh, beat the front end off of it at the end. Man, we started running him down there. We might have the fastest lap of the race. Second place. Not good enough. Just not good enough. I liked that little line we had going at the very end, but just couldn't nail that every single lap. Come on, did we get anything? We got all charged up and fast pace, so we did get some award money. Mark took a huge jump in the lap standings there, and he moved up to second in the points. Good heavens. Okay, so look out for Mark. Just like 1998, baby. Oh, let's go to Texas. Texas, I feel like runs pretty similar to Atlanta in this game. This is higher banked Texas. Let's go ahead and qualify. We might be a little loose in the corners, like tight end loose at the same time. We might push up the track, and then the rear end might kick out afterwards. Don't know if that was necessary. I may have backed it up a bit too much there. We felt glued. Oh my goodness. Second. Can we do better? I want this pole award. I'm competing for all the awards. Oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna scrub off a ton of speed. Oh, the car's just a little free. Man.
We're on the outside of the front row.
Ah, it's our second place. Good heavens. All right. Oh, it's Mark. I'm taking him to the apron. Try to be second in points.
Number 32 is still there. Take it easy. All clear, buddy.
He's coming back. Mark's coming back.
The 19 car, held up.
All right, 32 up the track a little bit.
On your line. He's still there. Careful. Still there. Be patient.
Interesting.
Right there. If he slips up, make your move. All clear, buddy. The 32 car, up high. You're in first. Clear on both sides.
All right, back to the lead. I don't know if I read your comment, JC, but it just hit my brain. I would love a chalupa right now. Yeah. Does Taco Bell still make the quesarito?
Number 19.
I know I think it was my buddy possibly that somebody was wanting them to bring back the quesalupa. They were just making up things for a while.
That boy, keep it smooth, just like that.
I might dump Mark Martin just to do it. If the opportunity presents itself, I would be a fool not to.
That was a great lap.
Yeah, I like the quesarito. I normally just get soft tacos and a nacho Bel Grande when I go to Taco Bell. But the quesarito is an exception for me. I liked it a lot.
Keep it up. Great lap. Number 6 is right behind you.
Oh, you want it, Mark? You want it, Mark? Come take it. Come take it. He didn't have anything for me that lap. I wish we had segments. I would love to see how fast I'm running through like 3 and 4 and each individual turn, maybe halfway down the straightaway. Just have some segments, that way I can monitor where, you know, my lap time is struggling or where I'm improving. 29.4. I hope that's good enough for the fastest lap of the race. All right, halfway through the race.
Made it to the halfway mark. Let's hold that late for the second half, too.
Yeah, yeah. And let's get the most laps led. On all the points. That sucks that we just missed out on the pole. That really sucks. And Mark's having a great day too, so I mean, we're not even going to gain a ton of points over him. My lap 1 move was pretty baller though. If he had stayed with me, I was going to take him all the way to the grass. Oh, we have a car blowing up. Is that the 10 car? I don't know who that was. There we go. Most laps led. Love that. All right, coming to 5 laps to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
1.7 gap back to Mark. Oh man, need too much steering input there.
Great lap.
29.3. Let's go. Yo. The high line is actually a thing. On a lot of these older games, especially, I mean, even this game, you get penalized for running the high line. But we ran it there, and I think our fastest lap of the race.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Wow. All right, coming to 2 laps to go.
Just 2 laps.
29.4. We have a 2.6 second gap back to Mark. Oh dear. On the apron. All right. White flag.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
We almost died hitting that button. All right, the AI didn't have anything for us today. Not bad. Even though we missed out on the pole, we more than made up for it during the race. Take that, Mark.
That was a nice piece of driving.
Good race for us. Now we can do the Texas quarter-mile track. Man. Carried a little too much speed into turn 1 here. All right, I'll take it.
There were
Good
only
win.
a few lead changes.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least
They've been saying that a lot this season. Taking home the win at Texas. I love to see that. If we don't win this championship by some, crazy stroke of bad luck, it's going to be I'll have to retire from racing. Because we've killed it so far. We had, a first, a ninth, probably another first, and then where'd we finish that other race? 5th or something? I don't know. We had, I think, one other race where we didn't win. Or no, 2nd, yeah. Golly. Mark Martin getting 170 points. Great day for him, even though he didn't win. Who else led a lap? Ricky Craven? That's right. That's right. I don't mind him leading a lap. That's what I was thinking when he got out ahead of us. I was like, it really doesn't matter if he leads the most laps. As long as we can run him down. Like, Craven's not really a threat to us right now. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we will go ahead and run Martinsville, I think. We had front runner and fast pace there. So we did get the fastest lap. Good stuff. Let's look at our standings. 168 points ahead of Mark Martin. We have 5 wins this season. Crazy. 7 starts, 5 wins. That's a good year. Go ahead and race. Hopefully this one goes well. I'm not too confident about Martinsville. Well, we'll try it with our default setup here.
This is the one. Green flag.
Martinsville was pretty good to us in Dirt to Daytona. We had some pretty good races here. Oh, man, it's hard to get the car down to speed.
Stand in it, buddy. Last lap.
wasn't really much better. 12th. I wonder if we can get a better car than that. Sway bar 5/8. Outside line at Martinsville. Well, hopefully it still works with the setup we're about to go with. We're gonna send it.
Hello,
Hopefully that works.
Get ready. There it is. Let's go.
12 degrees of banking. Just a shade less than Phoenix. I think Phoenix has, or had, 14 degrees of banking.
Still there.
I think.
Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging. I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead.
I remember there was a question in NASCAR 15 about Phoenix's banking.
The 25 car. It's still there. Let's try to race a little cleaner. All clear, buddy. Come on, buddy. Push it. We can pick up some more spots. Cornell up.
How outside are we talking? Like second groove or outside that lighter concrete patch?
It's looking to pass.
I just think we're too tight to run that.
The 12 car. Still low. Clear all around.
I like running that groove in 05, but that did not feel good.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it.
Maybe we can run it in 3 and 4.
There. Nice pass. You're clear. The leader's got you by about 2 seconds. Got one outside. Clear all around.
Oh, started on the outside. I thought you were encouraging me to run up there. That does work in 05. Running this like second groove or 2.5 groove.
You're gaining on the leader.
You're able to make a lot of speed on corner exit. Man, you had me running up the track. I was searching for the speed.
Gain another spot. All clear, buddy. You're only 1 second behind the leader. Number 9, up high. Stay nice.
I decided to push it a little harder. I want to lead the most laps, so we're gonna have to close in shortly.
Going inside. Second place. We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front. You're clear.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Almost. I heard contact behind us. Sounds like the 9 and the 45 might have gotten together.
Got one high. First place. Now keep those guys behind you. All clear, buddy.
All right, let's go run down some lap traffic, have some fun.
You just picked up 5 points for leading that lap.
Let's go. I live for bonus points.
Wow, you're fast.
Yeah, this setup's pretty good once you get down like to the correct corner speed. it hooks the corner really, really nicely.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
What kind of Corvette do I drive? I don't. I was going to before I bought my Camaro. I had a yellow one picked out. It was a used one. I was just going to buy it from the owner. I drove hours down there. Secured the financing I needed. And he didn't want to sell it. He had it listed for sale. I was giving him the exact price he asked for it. You know, I didn't ask for a discount or anything. And he didn't want to sell it. So I almost had the nice parking at the Corvette Museum. I don't know if you've been to the Corvette Museum, but up there in Kentucky, across from the Corvette plant, they have a museum, and there's exclusive parking for Corvette owners. I would have liked to park there in the fancy parking. I think it was a yellow C6. So a bit older now. But I would have loved it. It had the nice yellow like they run in IMSA. Yeah, like you can find Corvettes for relatively good, like unless you're looking for the newest one, you can find Corvettes for a pretty good price. It's funny because I've heard them referred to as retirement vehicles or middle-age crisis vehicles, and that's kind of right.
Let's go. Number 15. Jump up.
If I was loaded, I would order a new Corvette, which honestly I prefer some of the past model years. These newer ones I'm not a huge fan of. They look more like European sports cars and less like a Corvette. But anyway, you can buy a Corvette directly from the factory, and they deliver it to you at the museum, in the middle of the museum, so everyone sees you getting your Corvette. Then they open the garage bay doors and like they take a video and photos of you and stuff. It's pretty neat little experience for Corvette enthusiasts. Because like you're able to pick up your Corvette and it'll have like 2 miles on it, you know, like, or less. That thing came directly from the factory. When my wife and I visited, there were a few people making or getting their Corvettes. So we got to see some guys drive out with their brand new Corvette. And they were all older guys. Yeah, there's a guy at work that has a yellow C5. So probably, I think, 04 might have been the last year of the C5. Not sure when they stopped, but I think his is an 04.
One left to go. Number 19. It's still there. Take it easy.
But it looks really nice. It grabs my eye every time I drive by it. And I think about what could have been. I gotta say, the Camaro is more practical. You know, it has newer amenities like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and all that. And it actually has a back seat and a decent little trunk that can you can lay the back seats flat too for more storage. So
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often. It makes,
you know, there's some advantages of having the Camaro, but the Corvette's just different. I still want one. Still want one. So maybe if I ever reach middle age, whatever that is, maybe I'll get one. All right. Talladega. This is huge. Let's go ahead and race. Yeah, years ago, I tried to buy an old Corvette. I forget which generation it was. Yeah, C3. You can actually find, or at least you could, you know, a handful of years ago, you could find C3s for decent, you know, under 10,000 for like not a pristine one. And even for a pristine one, you might be able to find it for 15. Now, nowadays, I don't know what the price is, because I know pretty much all cars have gone up in price quite a bit. The worst thing Obama ever did was cash for clunkers, because they got rid of so many running vehicles that could have been sold cheaply and kept the used market affordable. Man, cash for clunkers. How about that? Just so we qualify well, I am going to mess with the setup here. Four? And they're going to have this thing wound up. All right. Let's qualify.
2 laps. Give it all you got.
Oh, yeah. Old Talladega before the repave. Sun bleached. Absolutely sun bleached. I remember back when they paved Talladega and going there for the first time after the repave, and the track was just like pitch black. Crazy. Looks way different. Because this almost looks like a concrete track. I mean, I don't know, like, especially it being an older car, I wouldn't think of it that way.
Got one more. Keep digging.
It's just, you know, I grew up watching IMSA and playing NASCAR 05 and the different Gran Turismo games, you know, that had Corvettes, and loving Corvettes. I've now been to the museum, and it would have been cool to join that little club. It would have been me and a bunch of old men, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm an old man at heart. I think more what I think of when I think of people pretending to have lots of money is buying the cheapest Porsche. Because nowadays they've gone up in price, but just a handful of years ago, I think the cheapest one ran maybe $34,000. Now I'm sure it's gone way up, but I mean, running a similar price as a spec'd out Mustang or a Camaro. And so buying that and being like, oh, I have a Porsche, I have a foreign car. Oh, big money. It's like, well, there's severe levels of Porsches. So, I mean, you can get a very expensive one, or you can get a more affordable one. I think there was, where I bought my Camaro, there was a Porsche, forget the model, it's their little SUV, and I think it was for 34. I would not buy that. Because like once you get the foreign cars, or really any more expensive vehicles, you have to pay more in maintenance, and you have to be more on top of the maintenance, and possibly buy a higher grade of gasoline. I'm not about that. Give me that 87. every once in a while I'll treat my car to some premium.
Number 20 is outside.
All right, Mark Martin behind us. I haven't checked the points recently. I don't think we did after the last race, maybe even the one before that.
Still there.
I hope it's not Mark near me.
Number 20 is still there. You've got the lead.
That's interesting. That's good to know, Pichulupa. I thought so. But I mean, so much has changed in even just a handful of years, especially after COVID. Cars were just extremely expensive, and the used car market went crazy too. So maybe that could have changed, but good to know. Yeah. That's
You got 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
That's an interesting era for Corvette, because they went with a more boxy style, and still, like, even though that's not my favorite one, it's a Corvette. I still like it. Any decent looking classic car I wouldn't mind driving. And when I was growing up, a used Camaro, like 70s, even into early 80s, you could find for just a few thousand. And yes, it would be a beater and you'd have to fix it up a bit, but nowadays they're just so expensive. And Auto Trader was better when it was a magazine. You can fight me on that. So you can find affordable project cars or starter vehicles, and nowadays, no, it's just a Cars.com competitor. It's a shame what happened in the used car market. Good heavens! I didn't realize we ran off from the field. This car is insane. This custom setup is nuts. All right, well, let me just lay back. Oh dear.
You sure you're a professional?
Maybe not that much. I lay back and hit the wall immediately. The problem with some of the C3s is if they're a T-top, the weather seals around the windows, a lot of them deteriorate and then the car will leak. So there are several of those cars that if they've been left outside for any period of time, they may have water damage on the interior.
That was a great lap, buddy.
And they may also just, leak when it rains. I just think those look so good, the C3s. That is just the ideal looking classic Corvette. Big aggressive curves over the fenders. Beautiful. And then I think might have been around 2015, which, within a few years of that, whenever they reintroduced the Stingray, that Corvette looked really good. May even be earlier, like 14. But yeah, that was a really good looking car. I don't care too much for this mid-engine Corvette. I mean, it's a beast, but it's just not my ideal thing. Just speaking of cars, like, I'm gonna riot. If General Motors brings back the Camaro as an EV SUV, I am going to march on GM headquarters. I'm gonna burn the place down. I tweeted at them a long time ago, and I said, if GM brings back or Chevrolet, whoever brings back, I forget what I said in the tweet. If they bring back the Camaro as an EV SUV, and then below it I had a picture of a Google search result for tallest bridge near me, and the Golden Gate Bridge was in the background. Yeah. That would just be depressing. Thankfully, Ford has committed to, keep making the V8. And I think they killed off the V6. But they still have the V8. And Dodge is bringing back the V8. Yeah, that was stupid. I think Ford regrets doing that, but I think it was. I had a friend that's really big into Mustangs. He has the newest one right now, and he had the last gen Mustang before that, so he loves the Mustangs. But anyway, he told me it was for emission standards. They named it the Mustang, so like somehow the CAFE requirements would also include the gas Mustang, the actual Mustang. I don't know, something like that. If Cup ever goes electric, my interest will go down sharply. Now, the electric cars may race really well in the future, but in person, it will be way worse of an experience without that thundering roar. There's nothing like being, there at Talladega, where we're racing right here in the game, and hearing that roar build up, especially after they're coming through 3 and 4. You just and then it just gets louder. Then it's deafening when they're coming by. Absolute madness. Yeah, the Mustang Mach-E, disgusting. That was the plan. That was the plan, JC. But because that was a requirement. I think by 2035, manufacturers were supposed to go all electric or face like penalties, I guess. But when Trump got in office, he removed that requirement. So Ford is committed to continue making V8s. General Motors poured, I think, 250 million, maybe, I forget how much it was, into building V8 engines, and Dodge and Stellantis as a whole have committed to building new V8s, because they were just going to do that electric Dodge Challenger or Charger, I guess, and it's just gross. Even though there's a guy that has one at work, and I followed him out several times, and when I hear that thing, I roll down my window, because even though it's a fake sound, it's just like air being forced through some piping along with slight speaker amplification, it still sounds cool. It's like it doesn't have that variation like a combustion engine does. It's just a constant roar, but it's still cool. But they're bringing it back. They're bringing back the V8. And I think they're also bringing back a V6 as well, because no one's been buying those electric Dodges. All right, California Speedway. I think that's the right direction. The electric's just not possible right now for some people. Now, if you live in the city and you never leave the city, especially if you have your own house in a city where you can charge nightly, then an electric car is, that's more than enough to go to work, to get groceries, whatever. But if you go on long trips, driving an electric car sucks, because I've rented an electric car, a Tesla, to drive a trip that normally takes 6 hours, took me 12 hours. Because there was only one Tesla supercharger on the way, and after that I had to stop again, and the only charger I could find was like a level 1 or level 2 charger. And so after waiting for like 2 hours at one of them, I think I only gained like 3% maybe, if that. And then I went to a different one to see if I could find a faster one, and it was just as slow. So it doubled the length of my trip, and I had to stay in this garbage town in Mississippi. It was rough. Now, I enjoyed the hands-free, being able to just let the car drive itself on the highway. That was nice. But I didn't use that too much because I didn't know if it used like more electricity or something, and I was running low on charge anyway, and I wasn't comfortable with the estimation it was giving me. I didn't think I was going to make it to the supercharger, so I had my air turned off. It was the middle of the winter, so it was freezing. I had all that stuff turned off. Now, there are charging places all across the country now, but there are still large stretches where there's not good ones. You know, you can have a charging station, but if it's a level 1 or level 2, then it's not going to get the job done. Like if you're, trying to make quick time, on a trip, you're going to be there for well over an hour trying to get your vehicle charged. It has to be a supercharger. Or I think they call it level 3 or something for all the non-Tesla branded ones.
We got a solid starting position. Way to go, bud.
9th, we'll take it. I don't think I'll do a custom this time. Now once, and like, even with a supercharger, you're looking at 30 minutes to charge your vehicle from like from empty to full or near full. And on top of that, if the supercharger is busy, they don't even let you charge to full. I stopped at one on the way back on that trip at the supercharger, or at a supercharger in Memphis. And since it was so busy, they only let me charge the car to 85, which wasn't enough to get me home. So I had to stop again in one of those garbage level 1, level 2 chargers and spend hours just walking around letting the car charge. That's definitely an idea I've thought about. It's probably been thrown around. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson, that was something that he wanted, was just having swappable batteries where you pull into a gas station, they slap a new one on.
You're in second place.
But the issue with that is, like, how do you guarantee the next battery you get's going to be good? Like, do you trust the people around you to take care of the battery? Because, like, I'm assuming it would be on the underside of the vehicle. Like, where else would the battery be? So, if they take a weird hit or run over some road debris, is that going to damage the battery? Or if the battery's degraded, like, how long can you keep a swappable battery in service with decent fuel range? Or not fuel range, electric equivalent fuel range, whatever they call it, EPG or something. I think they'll get there. I think battery technology will improve and we'll get faster charging batteries, and I think the range will go up. And so, especially once the range exceeds 500 miles comfortably, there will be a lot more people that switch over, because then you won't have to worry as much about charging on road trips. Now, my problem I ran into is I was out in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, also low economic status, like parts of Louisiana. there was only one charger that was like 10 miles away at a dealership, and sitting there for like 3 hours, I think I got 1%. So I spent more of my battery of the charge going to find the charger. Then I drove like 20 miles to the next one, and it wasn't working at all. And I felt shady using it because it was out in front of this business that was closed, and it was just awkward sitting there and not really gaining any benefits. Dang, Mark, trying to get revenge on me from earlier in the season. And so I tried to trickle charge it through the weekend at my wife's mother's house. And since they didn't have an outlet that was strong enough, over 2 days, I think it might have gained like 1%. It was rough. I think more people will switch over though once they start making cheaper electric vehicles on top of once the technology improves. Because people are going to want the better product. If electric is the better product in the future, people are going to want to switch over outside of people that are vehicle enthusiasts, like combustion engine enthusiasts. You're never going to convince some people. Going to Wendy's? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That Wendy's is open late, wherever you're at. Good for them. I think the only places open near me right now might be, like, maybe there's a McDonald's open, like one, maybe. Out of all of them in town, I think maybe at least one could be open this late. And then occasionally there's an Arby's that stays open late. I'm not sure if this late. And then Taco Bell. Probably could find some Taco Bells. Obviously, like Whataburger's 24 hour, so they're open. We have the field stacked up behind us. There's Newman. Johnson's having a good day. In the biggest city in my state, and we don't have a lot of good late night options. Now, before COVID, we did. The McDonald's, several of them would stay open 24 hours. Taco Bell's would stay open at least till I think 3 a.m., which I think some of them still do that. But and then the Waffle House, several Waffle Houses were 24/7. Nowadays, I think they still stay open 24/7, but they've switched to my area to not letting you come inside at night. You have to place your order, and then when it's ready, they'll unlock the door and hand it to you. Crazy. Yeah, COVID killed off the 24-hour economy. The thing I miss the most is 24-hour Walmart. During that time period, I was working a lot of nights. And so not being able to go to Walmart during the hours of my natural sleep schedule really sucked. So I might work from like 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. and then I have to wait an additional like 2 hours at least, or maybe in 3. They may have waited open until 8, but anyway. Have to wait, you know, several hours to go to Walmart in the middle of the day when I should be asleep. That was super frustrating. But also I miss how empty the Walmart was. All the Walmart stores. I mean, there'd be like 5 other people in the store. That was beautiful. Walk around, just look at whatever you want to look at. Not much of a line at all at the front of the store. Good times. There we go. We didn't really run off with that one. They kept it close. Oh, we're blowing up. We're blowing up.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
You know, that's pretty
Are
amazing.
we going to be smoking coming in? No. Sad.
Wow.
All right, California Night Track. I love that. I love these Thunderblades. I hate dealing with traffic and all the lines, and it sucks. Because before, at Walmart, you would go, this is, you know, pre-COVID, pre-self-checkout, they would have like 1, 2, maybe 3 registers open. Out of like the 20 they have, they would have like 3 registers open, maybe. Like an express and then 2 normal ones at the most. But you would still get through the line relatively quick. Nowadays, even with self-checkouts on both sides and lanes in the middle, there's still a line just backed way up. And so you're there with your shopping cart blocking people from getting through. It's just annoying. Very annoying. All right, good points lead. Mark Martin's still in second. Let's look at our rewards. Front runner. That's all we got. Todd Bodine on the pole. Good for him. Newman taking the lead in the Rookie of the Year battle. And we're tied for the pole award. We're technically first, but Mark has 2 as well. So we're not running away with that. We are running away with the manufacturer points. That's cool. And the lap champion. That's really nice. That's really nice. All right, let's race. Can't see a thing. I was just staring right into a bright light. Now I have a huge blind spot, so we'll see how this qualifying lap goes.
Welcome to Richmond.
Oh no, we didn't. Oh no!
Green flag. Go, go, go.
Okay, here we go. I am going to have to get dirty. Up the track, out of here. I did that for Jimmy. Help him out in the Rookie of the Year. All right, we gained 10 positions that lap. 11, I guess, technically.
Take care of that car. Okay, we're clear. Car up high.
Excuse me. I'm trying to make it to the front.
Keep running that line. That lap was bad. Let's go, buddy. Car high. The 17 car.
Ah! Uh-oh. Wow, Oh, he got down the track fast. Good for him. Good for him. All right, horrible corner. I need to get back down to the low side. All right. I was about to say, if Harvick knows what's good for him, he'll move. And I hate when they get on our right quarter panel. It's my fault for going up into them, but it sends us up the track so hard. We only gained a couple positions over the last couple laps. We need to make up some time. 4.5 seconds back. Sliding the tires. Man. We probably would have gotten the pole easily, and we threw it away. I was trying to go into qualify, but obviously we failed that. All right, into the top 15. We're definitely going to get the most positions gained this race. I got back in the gas a little early.
Still there. The 32 car is still there. Interval between you and the leader is 4.5. Clear all around. Got one down low.
Overdrove it again.
Still beside you. You're dropping back. What's wrong? Okay, we're clear.
Oh, Ricky Craven keeps taking the fight to me. Can't stay in front of him.
Still there. Number 32.
That car's not feeling as good as it did in 1 and 2.
All clear, buddy. The leader has put about 5 seconds on you.
5 seconds, that's rough.
Number 20. It's up high. Be careful. Still beside you. Careful. We're halfway home. The 20 car is still there. Take it easy. You're up another spot. Clear on both sides.
I think that was Johnny Benson, maybe. Give me a ton of room.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
And we need a caution.
It's up high. That pass was for possession. Nice job. Hold it steady.
Oh, I wanted Tony to pass me.
Hold your line. He's still there. Keep digging. You're okay. Okay, we're clear. That lap was kind of slow. Pick it up. Going inside. We're off the pace. Everything okay? All clear, buddy.
I can't wreck him.
Number 20 is outside. Don't worry about the car. Looks okay. Yellow flag. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to fix. 3 wide.
We'll lose some positions there, but I needed to stack the field back up. I'm trying to win this thing. No, we're not gonna pit. Right front's not good.
Green, buddy. Go, go, go.
All right,
Stay patient. You're about 4
still
seconds
3-7.
behind.
That didn't really gain us a lot of time on the leader.
Picked off another position. Ease up a little.
Probably should not have done that.
You're clear.
This was doomed from the start when I
Left. Keep hitting those marks.
accidentally started the race like an idiot. Come on, come on. No!
Go easy on the car. The 40 car
No.
is inside. Forget about him. Focus on the race. Okay,
Good night. I
we're
gave
clear.
up these positions for nothing. And I think Mark might be in the lead.
3.5 seconds behind the leader.
This is worst case scenario. Golly, Richmond's such a good track for me too. I just threw it away. Wasn't able to apply my custom setup or qualify. So we had to start from the rear, so it's impressive we've come this far. But it should have been better. I'm leaning with my whole body trying to get this car to turn.
Got one eye. Car looks okay. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Clear.
Let's get back for a top 10.
2 to go. Car high.
All right, Mark's no longer in the lead. He may have never been in the lead. I think that could be Rusty. It looks like a dark blue car.
Car left. You're clear. You're 4 seconds.
Golly, we gave up those positions for nothing.
You can catch it.
Yeah, we're not going to... Really? You think we can catch him with no laps remaining? Yeah, you were really optimistic, buddy. This car is beat up.
Clear all around. That'll do. Just a little off. That's okay.
That was a rough race for us. That's our lowest finish so far,
Not
I
very
believe.
many caution.
Yeah, pretty much everyone that were fighting in points finished ahead of us, so not great. I think we will get at least one award, so that's nice. Yes. Yes. Oh, stats, info. All-Star race is next. 258 over Martin. Yeah, we had the fastest lap and passed the most people, but we threw away that weekend, sadly. Let's go see if we can win the All-Star race. That'd be pretty sick. What are the rules? 3 segments. I must make a 4-tire green flag pit stop. Push the top 20 to advance. Push the top 10. It'll be inverted based on a fan vote. Last segment is a 10-car race to the finish. So 3 segments. For stage racing.
There it is. Let's go.
Stage racing in 2003.
Got one eye. Still beside you. Hold your line. He's still there. Be patient. Still there. That's one more down. You're clear.
We're racing for $1 bajillion.
Right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing.
I'll just get a speeding penalty here.
Clear all around. The 12 car is outside.
Come on. Come on.
Number 12 is still there. Way to get around it, buddy. The 12 car is all over your back bumper. You're clear. You're closing on the leader. The 2 car is outside. Nothing damage. Keep digging, buddy. Number 2 is still there. Take it easy. All clear, buddy. The 20 car is outside. Clear all around. Contact with car number 20. Up to second. Keep digging.
We'll contact with Stewart. Let's take out his teammate now.
Stay with it.
It's for $1 million, baby.
Number 18. Stop by.
wreck my mother for $1 million.
Okay, we're clear.
Honestly, they need to increase the award for winning the All-Star race. It's been $1 million for a long time now.
Keep it up. Great lap.
At least make it like 2.5 million or something. Keep up with inflation. When is the field gonna pit?
Run some more like that.
Yeah. The millions lost its luster. It still sounds cool. Like, oh, $1 million, ooh, big money, but you know, that's not as much as it used to be.
That was a great lap, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with him experimenting with the All-Star race as long as the main goal is entertainment, because that's what the All-Star race is supposed to be. It's supposed to be exciting, entertaining, guys shooting it out for $1 million
Attaboy, keep it smooth.
smackadoodles.
Just like that.
With the last few years of the Gen 6 car, they experimented pretty heavily with the All-Star race. You know, moved it away from Charlotte, put neon on the cars, moved the car numbers around, ran different packages. So it would be interesting if for one race, and this next year is at Dover, so it wouldn't be the most dangerous place to do this. Give the cars unrestricted, like, engines. Don't choke them down to, what, 670, whatever they're at now. Don't do that. Let them breathe. And let's just see what happens.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Oh, no!
Awesome lap.
I didn't pit! I didn't pit! I didn't pit! I lost track of time. I didn't pit. Should get to choose the format the next year. That's a pretty crazy idea. What if they could pick the location? Like, within reason. That would be insane. I think it's too late to pit, but I'm still going to try. 1,200 horsepower race at Dover? Yes. Are you serious? I may run this again. I forgot. I was having fun talking about the actual All-Star race. Very disrespectful. They're just gonna make me sit and watch the race. What? We have saved 1,000,000 times. We seriously lost everything. Well, I think that'll do it for our NASCAR Thunder 2003 stream. We just lost a ton of progress. We'll do this again. But, that hurts. We were having a really good year. But at least we know we can win, you know, in the legendary. It feels better to win than it does to run around in the career mode not winning. Golly. That hurts. We've been saving after every race. So I figured we had a save from the week prior. So I was going to go back to that one and run the All-Star race again. The game meant what it said. If you don't save now, you will lose progress. It meant it. Ah! That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Robbie Gordon. How would you like to see this
I hate
happen?
doing that. That's one of the things that you just have to readjust to playing these older games is manually saving. But like, we've been saving after every race. So what happened to that save file? Does it just not exist? And you have to do a final save? Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Car stopped on the track ahead. The 18 car up high.
That went pretty well. That went pretty well. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was terrified there. I was right on the back of Craven or somebody. Figured I would run just a little bit of these challenges. I may run this one again. It's fun trying to avoid the wreck. And the wreck changes, like depending on where you're running, the wreck will do different things. I've tried to win this running the high line, and I think it's impossible. Ooh, that worked out really well. Too well, actually. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, the 40 up and over. All right, we'll go ahead and run it again. That's really just like, yeah. It's like 5 seconds of fun. We made it through. We made it through. Good heavens. Michael Waltrip shot down the track. Good heavens. And then Jeff Burton came back up the track. Jerk. Yeah, I don't know what Ricky Craven was doing. I don't know what he was doing. All right. Are you kidding me? Out of contention? They're strict on that. Good heavens. What? Strict on that, too. We took more damage in the first attempt than we did there. So I got into the back of the 32. Pretty hard, actually. Hey, we made it! That's fun. Whoa. Come on. Come on. We pushed a little too fast there. What a jerk.
Clear all around.
Oh. If I had just laid back the 32, it would have been demolished. Oh, Terry saved it. Terry saved it. Just. Oh, it's crazy how different each run is. That's fun. We could run Tiburon or Tiburon, whatever, however they pronounce it. All right, we got to the back of Craven there, and it didn't kill us. Oh my goodness, we are cheating left and right here. Oh my goodness. All right, well, nothing happened there. That was the calmest big one of all time. Let's push really hard. Okay, okay, not that hard.
Number 9, it's passing low. Number 55, is outside. All clear, mate.
Come on. Come on. I was going to try to sneak by the inside there. Yeah. The uneventful one.
Still there. Clear. Number 24, it's inside. You're not making any friends out there. Wasn't meant to be this.
All right, we'll run it one more time. Well, one more success. And then we might run Tiburon. I mean, they were pretty lenient there. We were right all over the back of Ricky Craven. Oh, not much happened there. But it was a good final run. Ah, man. Oh, disappointing. That was fun. How would you like to see this happen in front of you?
And they are 3 wide for third as Kyle.
Yeah, occasionally you can touch somebody that and it won't penalize you. And then other times you barely tap somebody and it counts as damage.
And they are 3 wide for third as Kyle Petty slips.
It just said our last save was at 146. So a save exists, but not for our career apparently.
How would you like to see this happening in front of you?
How would you like to see this happening in front of you? All right, let's go Tiburon. Good to see you, Javier. Let's get a car set up. I saw you in Dr. Derp's stream the other day. It's always cool seeing him play 2003. Front spring is 0. That's super aggressive. Let's qualify.
This is it. Let's make it count.
No way. Well, that dog won't hunt. How did the other person make it through this? I'm using a setup I just looked up and it did not work. Let's see what the comments say here. Why? Let's change our setup. Exactly the same as what we have. This person has their front springs at 100. Everything else is the same. What are their gear ratios? 360, 180, 115, 80, and 390. What are we talking about? They're running it in 4th gear. If this doesn't make it to the end, I'm going to be a little irritated. Because I've had setups that I've looked up for this game for... How? Oh, you have to turn damage off? Are you serious? That's stupid. I don't want to have to do that. But I would love to go fast, so let's do it. We'll just back out. Okay, we have to jump through some hoops here. Are you kidding me? That's how people have been doing these setups? Is they've been turning damage off? Are you serious? That is just silly. Actually, I don't really want to save. I keep that. Yeah, I kept damage off. Continue without saving. All right, now we got it. Didn't even know that was a thing. Turn damage off and you can't blow the motor. That is wild.
Michael, start at the line, buddy. Good luck.
Good heavens at the banking. Woo-hoo-hoo. 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 I think we're running against a wall. 251.
One more time around.
I don't know if we even need.
MRN.
All right, we're on the pole. I don't know if they're gonna give us the pole.
Green flag.
I don't know if we need to be up here. For this to be a competitive race, I think we should start from the rear. But I think I need to do a 100% race at this track at some point. The field can't even keep up. That is unfair. That is unfair. That's crazy. All right, well, let's I'll restart. I'll pull over, I guess, for
Get ready. Green, green, green. Go outside.
I'll catch back up. Don't you worry.
Both sides.
That was close. We are flying. Ow.
You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with. Clear all around.
Oh, we're gonna finish. We are going to finish.
Car outside. Nice pass. Hold it steady. 3 wide. Very nice. 3 wide.
That's for earlier.
Clear on both sides.
Ruined my career race.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
It is. That was not a good lap. Nothing personal, Shauna Robinson. Nothing personal. Mark Martin, our main competitor.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful.
Oh, Alan Kowicki. We got some legends up here.
We're clear. Got one outside. You're clear. Number 43 is outside. Take care of that car. The 43 car is gonna run on you. That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. You gotta take better care of that car.
All right, let's go in reverse now. So if I can go 250 by myself. Oh, no. Cautions are going to come out. Well, I can't change that. Okay, we'll go ahead and end it there, boys. That was a fun one. Fun one. We had some races of differing quality in our career. Then we ran season for a while. Deleted that season by mistake. Very tragic. But overall fun. This is a fun game. It still looks pretty decent. For how old it is, I think it looks better than NASCAR 05. That'll do it, guys. I think we may go live with a different game next. It'll be like a backroom style game. So if you're interested, stop back by here in a minute. And if you are planning on coming to the next stream, you know, hope to see you guys then. If not, hope to see you guys in the next one.